Well, greetings and felicitations. Hip hip hurrah. And yes, Mr. Spock, it is pronounced tally ho. Welcome everyone to another fun, exciting watch party hosted by me, we all being master of time, space, and dimension, or as my friends call me, Mr. Londell. And as usual, we are joined by our hostess, the lovely, talented professor of quantum physics herself, Yvette.
Thank you, Mr. Londell. Great to be here as always. Hello to everyone in the chat. Lots of you here. Fantastic to see. I've not seen this film, so I'm a Equilibrium virgin.
Ooh,
Ooh, that sounds very
well,
posh, doesn't it?
all you have to, all you have to remember is that it's dystopic.
Yeah, very.
That makes it sci-fi.
Mm-hmm. I saw the trailer because I was curious, and the trailer at the beginning looked like 1984, as in the sort of way people were behaving.
Uh huh.
But that's all I can tell you from the trailer. As I've never seen the film, I am entering eyes wide open.
You're in for a treat, I think, and I'm willing to bet that you will enjoy it.
Okay.
Uh, Now, for the people in the chat who have seen this film, what do you think? What you know about Yvette so far? Would she enjoy it? One for yes, two for no.
Oh, where's Mr. Londell? Is your mic cable inserted fully? I can hear you fine now.
Yeah, it's
Hmm?
everything's good with my mic.
Yeah. Oh, where's is a virgin too on this?
Three. Okay. Resolute thinks you'd enjoy it.
Okay.
So with that, let's all saunter on over to the Cosmic Room. Grab your popcorn and your drinks on the way, and grab a seat. Five people are waiting, and guess what? You're outgunned,
Again?
3-2.
I can't even give the excuse that England's playing and losing. Hey, Brogu!
Rogu is with us. Better latent than never. Okay. And for everybody, bear in mind now, if you're with us live, you can click on the link in my YouTube room, the channel. It's pinned to the top that will take you to my Cosme room where you can watch the movie with us while this is doing the live stream. If you're watching this on through taping, you're going to have to listen to our commentary while watching your own private copy of the movie. I mean, you should be able to rent it digitally somewhere, or maybe it's on one of those uh, Caribbean sites, shall we say? That all it costs you is a bottle of rum. But but anywho, those are the rules. Remember, this is what you're listening to now is commentary only. So, with that being said, Equilibrium, starring Christian Bale, beginning in 3, 2, 1, engage. Oh, it's really bad for you now. There are 8 people in the room and only
Wow.
2 bricks.
Well, oh, Words and I are going to have to do something about that. We'll rally around. Grogu's in a restaurant checking out the, the stream. Hope you're having something nice, Grogu. That's exactly what I said, Words, when I saw the trailer. It looked very 1984.
Yeah, there is that element in this.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there is.
And the brutalist architecture really adds to that.
Thank you, Brogan. I don't know, Wayne. Is it the same as Fahrenheit 451?
Uh, nah, I wouldn't say so. You can compare it to you can no, I will, yeah, you can compare the themes to Fahrenheit 451, but it's not. And here comes the cool part. Lights, please.
Is that supposed to be impressive? Because in real life that wouldn't happen. He'd be dead.
I know that, you know that. That's why it's sci-fi and you suspend belief.
Hmm.
He is a grammaton cleric. Okay.
So they have special training and powers, do they?
Evidently.
Ah. Okay, I'm just removing my brain and putting it on a shelf. You know, the problem I have with Christian Bale is, for all we know, he could be Jack the Ripper. He looks like a serial killer in real life.
That is so mean.
It's not mean. I mean, he gravitates towards really weird films, and
Well, Batman was not a weird film.
uh, whatever shades of grey. He did 3 of those, and he seemed very comfortable in that role.
He's an actor. He's supposed to.
Mm, okay, he just looks like a serial killer to me.
One
I
thing
know,
though,
I know, serial killers don't look like serial killers, right? But
one thing though, now that you mention it, he could play Lestat, I think.
you think? How can it be real? She's grinning on it. That is not the real one.
Mona Lisa does smile. That's not the proper smile.
It's too much of a smile on there.
See, the
I've seen the
original
Mona
painting,
Lisa
yeah,
so many times.
yeah, the original painting is more like a smirk than a
Yes,
smile.
yeah, yeah. But so they went to all that trouble to burn a painting that is,
It's
well,
more than a painting.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curtis Selby, how you doing? How you doing? Glad you could
Hey,
be with
hey,
us.
Curtis. That's Sean Bean.
Yep.
He's another twat.
Guess what's going to happen to him?
Well, I know what I'd like to see happen to him. Leave the film early.
Okay. Words knows what's up.
Well,
I will give it to him though. Now they waited until the end of Sharp's rifles to kill him.
oh,
I'm talking the entire series of all those. It was Sharp's rifles, Sharp's this, that, and the other. The the very last one is when he died. I will give him that.
okay. Oh, look, a blimp. That looks a bit on the nose, isn't it? That flag. My God, they've been turned into Vulcans.
Yeah, Jeff, we're shades of Fahrenheit 451. But this is a far worse. This is a far worse world, far worse, far darker, in my opinion.
How have
Because
they managed? Sorry, how have they managed to make everyone lose their emotions just through control and
drugs,
indoctrination? Oh, drugs, right?
everybody
Okay.
takes, daily injections. Resolute Germ says this is Fahrenheit 451, but with action.
Ah, I've not seen Fahrenheit 451 either, so
That's one of those stories that they are yet to make a decent movie about.
uh,
You've got the original one that was done in the 60s, and then you've got this travesty that HBO did a few
oh
years back,
dear.
and that was it.
Uh,
And this is meant to show you just how dedicated he is.
yeah,
He's like the top cleric.
yeah, yeah. So Sean Bean's already screwing him over. Yeah. Surely he shouldn't be reading that book.
No, he should not. And you're a vegetable, basically.
Yep.
Oh, showdown.
Mm.
Ooh, right in the skull pan.
Yep.
Just as heartless as you can be. That was the thing. Batman and Boromir. That's a good. This is pre-Batman and Boromir. So you are such an asshole, both of you.
What a flattering thing to say.
He's just a kiss ass. So,
Mm.
but I'm giving away too much of the plot.
You're not allowed pillows in this movie.
Evidently not. Never thought about that though. Yeah.
Well, I can't sleep without pillows.
I guess it's going off to the cleaners.
Mm.
Ouch.
I mean, what's the point in getting married if you have no feelings? How did they produce kids?
Well, see, what they do is they go into a room with a bed, they take their clothes off, and they do this thing called sex.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but you.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. I'm actually thinking they're probably artificially inseminated because, I mean, we're looking at Demolition Man here. You know, nothing is right.
Uh,
Sex is an emotion, so therefore it doesn't exist anymore. This special cuddle says words.
yeah,
Cuddling may be physical, but it's an emotional thing.
and here we go.
It's his own son.
Yeah, okay. According to words, the cinematography is 1930s, 40s film noir lighting and shadow, reminiscent of Soviet sci-fi. I, I'm not really a big fan of Soviet sci-fi, but yeah, the light and shadow, yeah, I agree with that. It is.
Resolute says there's a little blue pill to help. Yeah, but I can see them artificially inseminating. It would make complete sense to me in a dystopian.
Yeah, and look at this architecture. This
Yeah,
brutalism.
very brutal.
I can't get. He needs a shot. Okay, he's gonna
Yeah,
get all wonky and soft on you guys. He's off his meds. Yeah, she's human. Okay, that's 7 years bad luck.
Mm.
And what have we here? A false room.
Wow.
Nothing but artifacts.
Yep.
Oh, quick draw. Oh,
Mm.
he missed. Oh, that was good. The dance, aggression to mirror reveal, and both are shown for being emotional. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Evidently, it doesn't take long for this stuff to wear off.
Obviously.
He's beginning to learn. Yeah. One thing I've noticed about her, as many times as I've seen this movie, she's actually flirting with him. Almost, and it's almost sexual the way she. Yeah, if you look at the slight expressions on her face, they talk.
Because she's got feelings.
Yeah,
She's overcompensating, I would say. Yeah, words. He's dodgy. And he's not the chauffeur, he's his new partner.
yeah,
I saw him smile. I presume that was meant to be.
To be or not to be?
That is the question. Is it nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune?
Philosophy of emotion. Is this based on a book? I think it is. Um,
He's looking it up.
yeah, I'm not sure, but I think this is based on a book. It has to be. You know,
Mm,
you just don't come up with this. You just don't pull this out of your ass for a movie script.
no,
I don't think.
very unlikely. Although we have proven we can pull it out of our asses.
Yeah, but see, mine was based on a. Mine had been based on books.
Well, my TV series was based
Yeah,
on a continuation of a sadly ended too soon.
yeah.
Hello, chap.
Oh yeah. See now, Lorraine.
Yeah, he's
All the
screwed.
things. Yeah, all the things that can evoke emotion. He sees it all.
Too late.
Go ahead,
It's too late.
juice up, dude. What are you waiting on?
Yeah, Jeff. Waiting for Morbius to hand him the red pill.
More?
Definitely.
No, 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 no Morbius. No Neo.
I will
Uh,
say it's interesting that human beings have written as many dystopian books as they have, you know, happy future books, whatever that's called.
I think that has more to do with the looming threat of communism
Maybe, yeah.
because I mean, even if you look at actual history, there have been more instances where we where people were ruled by strong arm dictators,
Yeah,
emperors, kings.
yeah,
I mean, even um, Greece. They talk about ancient Greece with
yeah.
democracy. It was not all Greece. That was just
No,
Athens,
no, only the hierarchy.
and even
Uh,
Athens had a strong man.
indeed, indeed. I agree. And it's interesting from a perspective of humanity, I just think that. But then, look, horror books sell better than most other books. I mean, there's happy, chirpy books out there that certain people like to read, but Stephen King releases a book, it's a bestseller.
Yeah.
And thanks, words, for putting it just like that.
No, there are not too many. Well, Star Trek is.
Oh, utopian. That was the word I was trying to think of.
Yeah. Star Trek has been
Yeah,
utopian and quite
yeah.
popular.
But there's less utopian than there is dystopian. It's not like a balance. But I may be wrong, but from what I've seen. Did you see his message before?
Oh yeah, about us pulling stories out of our asses.
Yeah.
Well,
I can just.
it's
All
not
I'll
just
say
that.
is both of us did an original, and then we did something that existed before, and we both made great, great stories because it always starts with a story.
Yeah,
Yeah. And human beings enjoy seeing things that they just can't have in their everyday lives, like something like this with a gun and everything. You know, look at disaster movies. They're so popular.
yeah.
Happy doesn't sell, says Resolute. You're right. Yeah, get the adrenaline running. Yeah.
Well, it happy can sell if you know how to make it.
There are one or two books out there that I didn't enjoy reading, but I know a lot of people would have.
Yeah. And he has really gone over the deep end.
Yep.
According to words, right now in the film, the good guys are dying. Uh, yeah,
Yep.
because our hero has not reached that point yet. He's almost there, though.
Well, really, they're bad guys because this is a dystopian world and they're going against the norm. Oh, I have one of them.
That's the last thing we need. Telephone.
No, record.
Vinyl! All right. I'm a collector of vinyl, by the way, in case, in case no one knows it. It's not just movies.
How is he getting away with doing this without being watched?
He's a cleric. He's trusted, probably. Gustav Eiffel's big hunk of steel.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So I didn't think of that. Everyone else is busy killing the rebels. Should never drop a snow globe. It makes a mess.
Now, I do not see that piece by Beethoven evoking that type of emotion.
No, I wouldn't.
Number seven, yeah,
Hmm.
the pastoral. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Shades of Citizen Kane.
Jeff. You see Citizen Kane in this? How?
Yeah, it's the complete opposite.
Oh, a kennel. The one emotional thing that tugs at everybody's hearts. Innocent dogs being killed.
Mm. Oh my god. Could that be any cuter?
Too late.
Hello, Chuck. Why did you step on my mobile and shut it down? I can see everyone's comments now.
It's a puppy. How can you be cruel to a puppy? One thing though, they should be able to. Everybody should be able to read him because
Well,
he would be so out of it.
it's I mean, it goes back to the Dark Ages where certain clerics, no less, were taught to copy a certain book, or rather a page of a book, and then another would be taught to copy page. They didn't know what it said; they could copy it. Only
Uh,
the highest of the high could read it.
there's Mr. Kiss Ass.
Bring out the antidepressants. Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah, words and pictures. I think it was the puppy that did it.
Chuck, what are you doing? He's woken up. God help us all.
Too late. He's imprinted on you.
Yeah, well, he's around the back of the television at the moment.
All you do is take it home and feed it now.
Yeah, yeah. You're not going to leave that puppy there. No way.
Okay, Resolute, have fun.
Oh, take care, Resolute.
Yeah,
You have a good time.
maybe next time you can enjoy the full movie with us.
Well, he does when he can stay. Definitely.
Yeah.
Chuck, what are you doing?
Busted! Words and pictures. I have been wondering why his behavioral pattern hasn't been noticed. The emotionless cannot recognize those expressions, expressing emotion, is what I'm thinking.
Possibly. Possibly.
Or unless it's not just a total loss of emotion.
God damn it. The little shit's worked out how to get underneath the table that's covered.
Uh oh.
Ugh.
Gun food. You want to fuck with me?
And now he's crossed the line completely. You can't beat him. He has superpowers.
Oh, he's good. Let's just face it. He's good.
And now he's an enemy.
Yes, he's woke,
Yep,
people.
yep. Chuck, Chuck, that's your own tail, you moron.
Oh, two vials of the good stuff, but he's not taking it anymore.
Nope. Has he actually considered his son and his daughter yet?
Why should what should he consider?
Well, if he's realised, surely he should be trying to save them as well. Oh,
Huh?
yeah, that's going to work. Not.
Yeah, Jeff. Friends, wife, many victims. It took a puppy. Wow, just wow. Well, you
Yeah,
never know what'll set somebody off.
yeah, yeah. The mule.
Kendo. Ouch.
He smiled again.
Oh yeah, you'd have been singing soprano. mean, does everybody know that's a fire truck?
Mm. Excuse me.
Time to kick his butt.
But that was my point. Words. His new partner was grinning and getting emotional. He was more emotional than us, a so-called hero.
Well, yeah, that I mean, you'll see. You
There
should
should
have
be no
noticed.
emotion. He said he was excited that it would speed up,
Yeah,
and he was
it was.
pleased. These are all emotions he shouldn't be feeling.
Ouch. Yeah, that had to hurt.
Oh,
He pistol whips with 6 guys. That's a bad mother. Okay. Let's face it.
yeah,
Ouch.
definitely.
I mean, these rebels could use a little bit of training, don't you think?
Yeah. He's got a grin on his face. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not loaded because he knows what he's going to do. Kill him. And then
Oh, put it on auto. Rock and roll with a pistol. Oh my God. You realize how
yeah,
dangerous that is?
hmm but his new partner knows he's
Yeah.
going to shoot him, so it's going to be empty.
Okay, the smile on his face is more. It's not really a smile. It's just something he does.
You think?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Uh, words. He's not the chauffeur. He's
His
a
partner.
he's a priest, just like this guy, a cleric, just
Yeah,
like this guy is. He's just like at the bottom. He's trying to kiss ass to move up, basically.
yeah.
Not the subway system, okay? The resistance.
Destroy the
So,
underground. Yeah, no, he means our underground. LDG's underground.
oh,
Or he might
you,
mean our underground here.
uh, words, you've never hung out there with us, have you?
You should come along. It's good.
Hard to do that. You put a bullet in it. Oh, there it is. Pounder.
He would know how.
He's off the stuff. He should be. He's right there. Okay, see, barefoot. Okay, supine. Breathing heavy. Come on, yeah, get it over with. Huh.
Indeed, words.
Back to the dance of aggression, revealing emotion. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
absolutely.
That is a well apt description.
It is.
Freedom. Okay.
So they kept some books then.
So Brian, that's the guy he was beating up just right there. He's about to beat up.
Hmm.
Par for the course. A fake wall.
Yeah,
I mean, it's that easy for these people to hide stuff.
yeah.
And now comes his true conversion.
Hmm.
Paul on the Damascus Road.
A lot bigger than he imagined.
Polygraph. Bogus! They don't work.
Well, they do on some susceptible people. Oh my god, I can't talk. You put one on me, it wouldn't work. Put one on you, it probably wouldn't work. Intelligent people can outwit it very easily.
Yeah, just drink a cup of coffee.
Well, I say that, but since I've lost a chamber of my heart, well, they'd have to adjust the readings accordingly, though. But I certainly wouldn't be able to control my heart rate like I used to be able to. I used to be able to take a fast beating heart down to a very low beat in under a minute. Concentrating, it's a meditation technique.
uh,
Obviously, not a good idea for me to do that now, but
okay. Words is seeing definition in his name for
mm,
this, the character.
yeah,
Priest's town, someone who is spiritual and caring.
yep,
And you do see that in this character.
maybe. I still see a serial killer.
Oh, just knocking people over. Okie doke.
He told you he was going to find the underground.
Hmm. Angry for an emotionless leader. Interesting point.
Yeah,
Words.
yeah.
I don't think it's as much emotion as impact. Guess what, big guy?
I don't get that because he actually told that guy he was going to find the underground. So why would he be questioning him about finding the underground when you said that's what he was going to do?
Okay. Notice how the kid talks to his father.
Yeah.
What kind of fucked up watch is this? Precision Swiss timing out of the just thrown out the backyard. If the underground is built by moles, Jasper Carrot is their biggest threat. Okay, words. Who the hell is Jasper Carrot?
Oh, Jasper Carrot. He is
Yeah.
one of the best comedians on the planet.
Oh. Okay.
He did a very famous story about the Magic Roundabout.
Ah.
You guys may never have heard of it, but it was a children's TV show. And in fact, I actually have it on vinyl. Him telling that story. Very
Oh,
funny.
an emotional touch.
He has a point. Destroyed the manufacturing of the drug even for one day.
Yeah. Everybody goes through cold turkey and
Mm.
Oh, you made words and pictures jealous. I do like the background music for this scene.
Hmm.
It's one thing that actually you actually it works with him now that he's emotional,
Hmm.
so you can kind of see the conflict.
Well, he's about to break cover.
Too late, dude. They're about to barbecue our ass. Huh.
He's not going to make it.
Later, words and diction. Have I got this right? Clerick Preston has to sacrifice the woman he has knew before unknown feelings of love was to free everyone else. Ah, well, actually, the resistance leader kind of warned him against this,
Hmm.
against you know,
If he stops it, he breaks cover.
it's been broken so many times anyway. Especially now it's broken. Look at it.
Yeah.
Ah, no. One is more important than the majority.
Yeah, God.
Uh, no, I don't. I disagree.
Yeah. Who's feeding the puppy? Full of emotion there, dear.
Uh,
I am presuming he's covered himself and can blame his new partner on it.
Words and Pictures wants to know who's feeding the puppy.
Yeah.
Don't get ahead of yourself, dude.
Chuck it out the bin. Seriously. Chuck. Oh my god. Fucking cat.
Oh hell. Yeah. Yes, Yvette, you called it yet again. He covered himself with swapping guns. So Yvette is not beating Chuck. If anything, Chuck is beating Yvette. Missing. Oh hell. The flipping kid. Now, Yes, words and pictures. Junior's off the prescription as well. Was that a plot twist for you or what? Everybody should remember the old guy from Gladiator. All white with a samurai sword. Gotta love it. Mr. Pertwee plays father. Interesting. Yes, son of the third Doctor, probably the most popular Doctor in the series history. Correct. Curtis, Batman from the film, Alfred from the TV show Gotham. Now here comes some good fight scenes. Go. Boom. This works. Ouch. I don't think Yvette's muted.
God, I was. Sorry. I'm having a fight with my cat. I just sprayed him with cold water because he wouldn't get out the bin, and he's already dragged something out of the bin already.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
no problem.
I
You
didn't
get
think
to.
you wanted to hear me swearing at a little 3-month-old kitten. He's back
No,
in there.
actually, that would have been quite fun.
You fucker.
Okay,
You
now
know
all
what's
these
going to happen?
guys with swords, dressed like Confederate soldiers.
Don't stare at me like that. You know you've been bad.
Oh, Curtis. To me, this is the best part, the sword fights here. Where Curtis says this film is worth it just for the gunfight there, which kind of like John Woo stuff. This is better than John Woo, I think. Especially now, since he thinks he's such a bad. This guy thinks he's such a badass.
Oh, yeah, I want to see him kill this guy now.
Ouch!
Excellent. Excuse me.
3 swipes and he's dead. Oh man,
I knew that was going to happen.
he just chopped the brother's face off.
Some serious training
Yeah,
of maneuvers there. It must have taken months.
no, you get 2 stunt coordinators uh, to work it out. You show them about what about how it would go, and they just play it. They just play with it. Yeah, words. Everybody is gun fu fighting.
Fighting.
And notice this guy's dressed in all white, not
Yep.
a smudge on it.
Nope.
That's a cool ass fighter. Okay.
Hmm. And you know, I said he looks like a serial killer. He is a serial killer in this.
No, it's not a serial killer. He's a mass murderer. There's a difference.
Mass murderer.
Oh, there's a little bit on the collar. He bleeds. He starts to bleed when he calms down. Okay, I get it. Yeah, he did. He finally smudged his outfit. Now, Bruce Lee that would never happen to Bruce Lee. So how does he destroy the dose factory, or does he? Oh, it just went up.
He blew it up by the looks of it.
You know, these guards are worse than stormtroopers.
It's Metropolis, so scared this.
So there go all the drug factories.
There we have it.
So oh my God, this was a Harvey Weinstein. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Equilibrium.
Hmm.
What say ye, madam?
You're not gonna like this.
Oh hell.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Yeah. God awful actors, in my opinion. A lot of borrowed dystopian from classic movies, and boring as hell. Um, the 2 points were a couple of the fight scenes, but to be honest, no, not my thing at all. And I did not enjoy it at all.
You
Sorry.
didn't. Huh.
No, not at all.
That's interesting.
Sorry.
I would have thought you would have had a better rating for it from your uh, responses.
Well, my responses were predictable in advance because the storyline was predictable.
I don't think it was.
Well,
I
I've
mean,
never seen it before, and I called everything
uh,
before it
well,
happened.
I guess you could call it predictable the from the stance of the guy that he goes through the epiphany and realizes how everything he's done is not good. So, but I mean, it's this movie is far better than 2 out of 10.
Well, that's my score and my
It,
opinion.
it's
What
it,
about you?
it, it's I'm like Jeff. Jeff puts it at a 6. Uh, yeah, I would give it a 6 as well. This movie to me was so underrated when it first came out. I mean, it's dystopian, and that's to me that's the appeal for me. It's the dystopia,
Mm.
and how somehow, some kind of way, we prevail. We try to break that. It's not like Not like 1984, where there's no escaping. So
No, I get that. It's one person can change everything, you know. But
okay.
yeah, so we did get a 9 out of 10 from Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne gave it a 9.
Mm,
Words and Pictures is giving it a 5.
yeah.
Jeff gave it a 6.
Mm.
But uh, I don't know. I guess this comes down to taste. I guess.
Aw, Curtis fell asleep.
Eh,
But the ending action, I give it an 8 out of 5. I would have to watch it again and stay awake. Sorry, chronic fatigue is a real thing, sadly. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Unlimited ammo. Yeah, you're right, Jeff.
Not really. You saw how he reloaded his pistols, so it wasn't really unlimited.
Some of those guns were not big enough to hold those many rounds.
Uh,
Come
no
on.
gun, no gun is big enough to hold the amount of rounds in a Hollywood movie.
True, true.
And those barrels would get so hot that they would just they would be no good.
No, they wouldn't. Definitely
But
not.
I mean, it's Hollywood. It's action. It's what we crave: blood, guts, and. And I still say he should have banged her when he had his chance.
When he had his chance, yeah. Yes.
Thank you,
Oh,
words.
yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. And then Curtis, quite a range of scores from 2 to 9.
Yeah. It just goes to show, people, differences of opinion. Some people like certain films, some people don't. I'm not a fan of dystopian. I mean, 1984 is a classic,
Yeah.
but I don't own it. I've seen it. I've read the book. I don't
See,
want to own it.
see, but that's the majority of sci-fi,
Yeah,
with the exception of Star Trek. The
yeah,
majority of sci-fi is dystopia.
absolutely. I
You know, it,
agree.
you know, it's a one world government, or it's 15 minutes after World War III. So
Yeah. No,
it,
no,
it,
I
it,
agree with you. I agree with
it
you.
it's not that rosy picture.
No, no, absolutely not. And yeah, I'm sorry I gave it such a low score, but that's how I feel about it.
No, that you don't have to apologize for that. I mean, just do better next time. I mean, no, I'm just no.
Well, before we disappear, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we're doing cryptids at 2 p.m. Central,
Yep.
8 p.m. British Summer Time. Yeah, and to have a look at some of the so-called creatures out there that have never been spotted or have had fake. I mean pictures. Not just fake. Fake. I don't know where this fake keeps coming from. Slipping out of my mouth. Pictures and drawings and yeah, we should have an interesting conversation on that. Um, See who believes in which, or do we believe in any, or is it possible? And I've included a few of the more unusual cryptids as well. So it should be great fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. With that said, Thank you all for coming. Don't forget, leave a
Like,
like.
subscribe, and share.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like, subscribe, give me a comment, tell me what you think. Even a couple of ideas for other movies that would be cool. Watch some of this shit. I'm like less than 600 hours away from being
Woohoo!
monetized. Thank you guys for all of the help you're throwing in there for me. It's greatly appreciated. So until next time, it's Mr. Londell and Yvette asking you watch some good movies, watch some bad movies, watch this movie again. Maybe you'll like it finally. Uh, until next time, when I'll see you, Mr. Lundell and Yvette out.